Good day again from the Shaking family on day 243 of our weight loss journey. Thursday morning, I was getting warm inside and I took my jumper off, but I should have left it on because I come out here and it's quite chilly. The wind is quite chilly. So I'm going to rush through this one so I can get back inside. I think eventually got the inside of that ute cleaned out yesterday, and this afternoon I'll run it up to the car wash and get the outside cleaned and ready to take back to them tomorrow. And then we got the weekend, so that's pretty good. And tomorrow is the 2nd of September. First day of spring today as well, so yeah, spring has sprung. But it certainly doesn't feel like it. This morning is colder than yesterday. So tomorrow is the 2nd of September. And that's when we do new photographs and the measurements. So that's for tomorrow's video. Said to Brad that I would try and explain what we did what we do in this new job that I'm going to in the engineering field, and what I am as a mechanical designer. I don't know why they call us a designer, but that's the title we have. It's actually just a draft person. A process engineer will decide on what equipment is needed and what how the process actually works of whatever they're going to do, and what needs to go where, what product needs to go to which place, and that sort of thing. And they will lay that all out, the whole process of the thing. And then the engineer will take that on board, and he'll size everything, so all the vessels that are needed, all the tanks that are needed, all the pumps that are needed, all that sort of thing. Piping engineer will do the piping side, the structural engineer will do the structural side, and the mechanical engineer will do all the mechanical stuff, such as motors and pumps and conveyors and that sort of stuff. And from there, the designer gets given the scope of what needs to be done, and starts laying out the plant, where the material comes in and what it goes into. Is it a bin, is it a hopper, or whatever it is, and we draw that up as an overall plant, where things are going. So from that bin it will go up a conveyor to another bin, or to wherever it goes, according to what the process engineer requires, and which the engineer has then designed and sized. And once that is all done as a whole plant, we go into little sections of that and go into more detail on each section. So where your material comes in, that hopper, and the structure that's holding that hopper up, and the conveyor that's taking the stuff away from that hopper, or the piping, or whatever it is. So so each section of that plant is then going in more detail, actual physical sizes and dimensions and everything of those things. And from there it'll go into fabrication type drawings. If it's a bin, each plate will be drawn, each steel plates, and then what the welding requirements are and all of that sort of thing. So it goes right from process right to outfeed, and that's basically what we do. It's pretty difficult to explain. So I sit in the mechanical designer side of things, where I get my information from the engineer, who has sized all the equipment that's needed for the process engineer, and and then we draw it up. That's basically what it is. Hopefully I've explained it. I don't know, it's a little bit difficult to explain without having drawings and examples of what we actually do. So, Brad, I hope that answers you. At least there's a mental challenge in that way. There's traffic control. It's just brain dead stuff. We stand around watching people work and waiting for them to finish and then pack everything up. The only thing you got to know the distances for your signs, and that's normally on a map anyway, so or traffic guidance scheme they call it, and it tells you exactly how far each sign has to be away from each other, and you just measure it out and you put there is absolutely no mental challenge with it at all. That's why I've probably enjoyed this YouTube stuff, because it's been a learning experience on the editing side of things. So I've had to educate myself and use my brain a little bit, look at how things are done, and then do it for myself, and and it's keeping your brain active rather than that traffic control stuff that's really brain dead. Other than that, I don't have too much more to say. As I say, tomorrow is new photographs and measurements, and still on the same plan as far as the weight loss goes. Margaret says she's feeling a hell of a lot better. That dog is starting up again now. It hasn't made any noise until now. Anyway, with that, I'm just going to finish this video off. You know, if I'd just like to thank the subscribers we have. We really appreciate you, and especially if you can put comments down below of what you would like us to discuss in videos or cover in videos. Somebody suggested a video of when we go shopping because I enjoyed the one that I did when I went to the markets. Also, if you can give us a thumbs up down below here, it apparently helps with the channel, and anything that helps is good. And also, if you haven't subscribed or you just found us, just hit the subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified when I drop the next video tomorrow. So just a quick and short and sharp one today, and thanks for watching the Shaking Family, and see you tomorrow. Bye.